Okay, today I'm going to be attempting to take down the headliner. Ignore the cracked windshield, that is definitely on the to-do list. As you can see, she's barely hanging on. And it's also really filthy. There's like the bubbles in it, and it's just not pretty. And I think it just needs to go. So let's attempt to do this. Alright, I'm just going to start by removing these screws here. It looks like there's one in there. Oh, wait. That's not a screw, that's a little baby bolt. Okay. Well, I'm going to come back to that. Okay. I don't even know if I have a socket that size. So I guess I'll just start right now with removing the screws and the visor, and any other screws I see. I think this is a screw, this little hook here. I've really got to find my plastic trim tool piece, because I know these pieces look like they're gonna pop out. Okay, I got the visor off. There was a total of 3 screws. That one was kind of a pain to get to, because I had to move the visor a certain way, and there was also 1 screw that was holding that on there. But honestly, it was really easy, and if you want to make it even easier on yourself and you have a drill or something at your house, use that instead of undoing this, because the screws are kind of long. I mean, they're not that long, but I mean, it would make your life so much easier. And I should just go in the house and do that, but I'm not going to, because I'm already in the truck, as you can see. So I'm gonna do that side now. I completely forgot that I got these funny looking sockets a long time ago from Harbor Freight, because they had a 50% off all their socket sets, and I was like, that's kind of cool. And I haven't even used them, and I didn't realize until now that I could literally use it in this opportunity. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, we popping off this side piece. There's just clips in there. Just kind of gently try to yank them out. So that's what we do. Alright, now we're just gonna pop this little piece off. I recommend a trim tool for that, but I just have this flat screw head driver that I'm using. And then we're gonna remove these screws here. It looks like there's only 3. Something I'm absolutely throwing out there is this is such a good time to clean up stuff like this before replacing it. This is not even real metal, this is definitely plastic. But I think I'm gonna clean it up the best I can and probably just spray paint it black. Yeah. Alright, I had finally found the size I needed to remove the handles. This was the size that I used to take it off. And this set, shout out to this set. I don't even know what the brand is. I think I literally got it at an O'Reilly's or somewhere when I first started dabbling with cars and tinkering with things. I think it was really cheap, and I've used the crap out of it. And it might not be no snap-on or whatever, but that is awesome. So I'm gonna finish taking this off. Okay, now I'm popping off this little push pin. If I break it, I know where I can get more. So I'm also not worried about the headliner, as I'm literally removing it because it's falling apart, as you can tell. But a trim tool is so much easier. My hair's falling down, my phone's on 4%, and we're gonna have to speed run this, because I think it's also about to rain. Alright, after some cuss words, and fighting with some of the push pins that were in there, I have got it out. So as you can see, I got it removed. My phone kept glitching on me because it was on 4%, so it's got a little bit of a charge now. I guess you could call it the B pillar, which was kind of right above where the seatbelt retractors are, seat belts are. You don't actually have to take the seatbelt out or anything, there's just going to be like a little push pin that's the same color as that trim piece that you will have to take out to loosen it up. And then after that, you can start pulling down the front of the headliner, like where the visors are, and then just kind of, it'll literally just pop like right out, and then you just got to wiggle it out of the truck. But overall, I'd say it really was not that difficult. But yeah, so I guess in the next video, we're going to be stripping the old headliner off and getting all of the old adhesive off of it. Thanks for watching.